Good afternoon, parents, teachers, and graduates of the class of 2001. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the First Colonial NJROTC Color Guard, followed by the national anthem by the Frank W. Cox High School Wind Ensemble and Chamber Singers, the Pledge of Allegiance and Invocation by Christopher Simons. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please bow your heads for the invocation. Dear God, we come to you and thank you for the great blessings that you have bestowed upon us. We ask that you bless our time here and that you bless each and every one person as they move on into this new and exciting time of our lives. On this new path, we ask for the courage and the strength to endure and to prosper. You, O Lord, can offer us the guidance and the patience to overcome all obstacles and can show us the light towards our new beginnings. I ask you to bless each and every senior as they begin this new journey in their lives and to bless their families as they share in this new and wonderful time. Help us, God, to maintain the course that you have planned for us and to help one another along the way. Thank you for blessing us with the opportunities you have given us during our 4 years at Cox, and thank you for the blessings that you have awaiting for us in the future. And finally, let us remember that every time we fall from your right hand, that you catch us with your left. We ask all of these things in your name. Amen.
Good afternoon again, graduates, parents, and teachers. One day, while looking through a book of poetry, I came... Oh, please be seated. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's my first time. All right. One day, while looking through a book of poetry, I came across one of my favorite poems, which often goes unnoticed. It is entitled "Nothing Gold Can Stay" by Robert Frost. The poem reads, "Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold, her early leaf's a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf, so Eden sank to grief, so dawn goes down to day, nothing gold can stay." In the poem, Frost expresses to us a theme with which we are all too familiar. He writes about fleeting beauty. Frost describes how he finds bliss in golden leaf buds and in the sunrise, both of which are ephemeral beauties. Frost even makes note of Eden itself, symbolizing complete perfection, which was short-lived in the biblical history of man. All in all, Frost is telling us that many things in our lives cannot be fully appreciated until they have passed us by. In the words of songwriter Joni Mitchell, and later Tom Kiefer, guitarist, singer, and lyricist of the 80s metal band Cinderella, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Thus is the nature of our years at Cox. At some points, our lives may have seemed unduly stressful, but someday we'll look back and smile. For many of us, that day is today. Recollecting our last 4 years here, we remember milestones in our journey. We remember our first day of school. We remember getting off the cheese wagon and being impressionable freshmen. We remember our first semi-formal dance, homecoming. We remember our first formal dance. For many of us, it was ring dance. We remember teachers who have made our time here memorable and worthwhile. We remember parents who were always there to help us with the late night papers, even though we always stayed out past our curfew and we didn't always do what we were told. Most of all, we'll remember each other, our friends, the people who were there for us when times were good or bad. They were with us celebrating at the highest peaks in our life and helping us when we fell into the lowest rifts. Hopefully, we have taken the brief time here to fully appreciate all the aspects of the last 4 years of our life and make the most of them. We could only accomplish this if we lived our lives one day at a time, if we seized the day. Carpe diem, a phrase often overlooked, yet so crucial to our short lives. A phrase Frost tries to convey to us through the poem, Nothing Gold Can Stay. So graduates, as I leave you here today, I ask you to remember these few words. Remember to always live for today and do not be too anxious in tomorrow. Otherwise, you'll wake up one morning realizing that you missed a great opportunity or a great time in your life because you were too worried about what came next. All you'll be left with is a broken memory, regret, and a wish that cannot be fulfilled. Hopefully, classmates, none of us feel that way today. At this time, I have the pleasure of presenting to you the Frank W. Cox High School Chamber Singers, conducted by Miss Wendy Van Gant.
So I'll go the distance this time, seeing more the higher I climb. That the more I believe, all the more that this dream will be mine.
Thank you, Ms. Van Gant. Now, Cox High School Assistant Principal, Mrs. Joey Heller, will present the honor graduates for the Cox High School class of 2001. She will also present the salutatory and valedictory medals.
Honored guests, fellow educators, ladies and gentlemen, and members of the class of 2001. On behalf of the administration and faculty, it is my distinct privilege at this time to recognize those individuals who have achieved significantly in their academic careers at Cox High School. Your hard work defines your character, and we are extremely proud of you. We commend your achievements and congratulate your parents for their guidance along your path of success. Each and every one of you personifies the academic achievement for which Cox High School is recognized. It is my honor to present the valedictorian of the class of 2001, Jimmy Banjay Singh. It is now my honor to present the salutatorian of the class of 2001, Scott Cochran Miller. Congratulations. And now, will all honor graduates please stand and turn to face your families? Congratulations to all of our honored graduates at Cox High School for the class of 2001. Thank you.
All right. At this time, I have the pleasure of presenting to you Scott Miller, the salutatorian for the Frank W. Cox High School class of 2001.
Dr. Jenny, Dr. Pope, teachers, parents, friends, and fellow classmates, I am honored to stand before you as a representative of the graduating class of 2001. On behalf of all the graduates, I would like to thank our parents, teachers, and friends for your many words of encouragement and support, which have allowed us to get this far and will drive us even farther. Thanks to you, we leave Cox High School with the knowledge, skill, and strength to succeed in life. Today is an end and a beginning. We come to the conclusion of our high school careers while at the same time preparing for the rest of our lives. Our graduating class has been bestowed with the potential to accomplish great things, and it is time now to demonstrate that potential. The much maligned and often misunderstood civil rights activist Jesse Jackson once said, "Never look down on someone unless you're helping them up." While many disagree with Jackson's claims about society's shortcomings, few can dispute the necessity of this quote. As we leave this building today as newly graduated men and women, I present to all of us a challenge to help our fellow man, to abandon our common prejudices and judgments in order to ensure the progress that the previous generation has instilled in us will stay with us. We have been afforded times of relative peace and prosperity and have been provided unprecedented technologies and medical advancements, which have most certainly made our lives easier, yet impersonal and distant. We all too often overlook the common man in pursuit of our own lofty dreams and ambitions. By the time the Cox class of 2001 celebrates its 20-year reunion, 13% of our country will either live or have lived in poverty, and 2% will be homeless. It is our duty to humanity as a whole not to be distant and disgraced by the perceived social ills of our fellow classmates and countrymen, but to show empathy. It is our obligation to the present generation and the generations to come to end the social strife and apathy that plagues all of us. We must draw on the same spirit that has propelled us through the past 12 years of school to press onward into the rest of our lives, yet never wavering when a friend needs a helping hand. It is up to our generation to be leaders in the new millennium, to help make this world a better place for ourselves, our children, and our grandchildren. I challenge all of us to set our goals high and work hard, to achieve them, but not to forget those less fortunate who will occasionally need a helping hand. Thank you and good luck.
Now, join me in welcoming Jimmy Bonjay Singh, the valedictorian for Frank W. Cox High School's class of 2001.
Dr. Jenny, Dr. Pope, distinguished guests, faculty, parents, classmates, friends, Eddie, Mary Ellen, Fishburne, the Pockets, my mom and dad, and my dear sister. Hello and good afternoon. I stand before you today not as the stereotypical Asian kid with the highest GPA in the class, but rather as an individual who represents the scholar in all of us, a representative of all the virtues that we command so clearly. As I sat down to write this speech, I ran into sort of a dilemma. What in the world am I going to talk about? What message will I try and convey upon all of you? Well, I eventually decided to tell a story, so here it goes. It was a long time ago, back when I was in elementary school. Being a child of 10 or so years, the simple things in life excited me quite easily. Buying a magic 8-ball from Toys R Us was no exception. I stared at it curiously in anticipation of its worldly knowledge and unsurpassable power. Black, shiny, and simply exciting to look at, the 8-ball simplified the most incredibly perplexing questions of youth into simple yes and no answers. All you had to do was ask it a question, give it a little shake, and out popped an answer. It was really that simple. Should I read my sister's diary and expose it to the whole school? The 8-ball answered, why not? The 8-ball was simply amazing, and soon every twist I made became dependent on it. So now was the time to put the 8-ball to the real test. This girl that I knew was quite the hottie. She and I had never actually met, except for the time I accidentally stepped on her foot and gotten so flustered I couldn't talk. I had always wondered if the girl had a mutual interest in me, and now was the time to find out. During recess one day, I asked the 8-ball if she liked me, and out came an answer, yes. Getting quite excited, I asked the ball a second question. Should I ask her out right now? Yeah. Spotting her across the playground, I ran up to her and asked if she would want to come over to my house after school and watch a little TV with me. Needless to say, I got flat out rejected. Now by this point, I was feeling pretty down, yet I still managed to learn 4 key things. First, the 8-ball is not always right, and you shouldn't base your judgment on a $10 toy that probably every 1 in 4 kid probably owns. And don't you think it would at least cost a little more if it had magical powers? Second, I found out later that the girl had cuties anyway. Third, never ask out a girl in front of a big group of people because of the risk of embarrassment it might cause. Oh, and the most important lesson is bladder control is a gift from God. So you're sitting there right now and you're asking yourself, why did I tell you this story? Well, it's simple, because it illustrates one concept that is quite important. Be yourself. Apply yourself. Don't depend on someone else or something to help you along the way, because the truth is, it can only take you so far. What makes you take that extra step or that extra leap over that obstacle comes from your own individuality, your own determination to understand yourself and become whatever it is that makes you, you. As I look upon all of you graduates, I am truly amazed. I am amazed at how much of a community we are. I am amazed at how we have truly come together these past 4 years. I am amazed at how, despite our closeness, we are still a bunch of individuals who have different goals, different mindsets, and different paths in life. But no matter how different we are, I know we will all end up with the same result: success. Here's to the memories that we will never forget. Here's to the teacher and friends who have made our high school years nothing short of great. Here's to the graduates who will be the future of this nation and who will carry us past boundaries never imagined possible. Thank you.
At this time, we will present the diplomas to our graduating seniors. If the assistant principals and the faculty reading the names of the graduates will come forward, and if the first row of seniors on my left will rise, we can begin.
Thomas Peter Matthews, graduating with honors. Jimmy Bonze Singh. Scott Cochran Miller. Christopher Lynn Simons, graduating with honors. Stephen Christopher Abbott, graduating with honors. Meredith Lindsay Abras. Jessica Lee Aker. Michael Henry Acey. Zachary Dustin Allen. Bailey James Almond, graduating with honors. Pia Anita Anthony, graduating with honors. Stephanie Frances Aquilina, graduating with honors. Autumn Arrowwood, graduating with honors. Jennifer Lauren Ash. Kristen Travis Austin, graduating with honors. Nicholas John Bach. Kelly Kane Baker. Satasha Janine Barnett. Christopher Lawrence Beach. Jennifer Noel Beatty. Megan Marie Becker. Vanessa Beltran. Cherie Bennett. Arnold Joseph Berger, graduating with honors. Anne Frances Beverly. Patrick Ryan Belot. Belita Beatrice Billups. Heather Ann Blackmore. Nicole Marie Blake. John Joseph Blomeke, graduating with honors. Lindsay Page Bone, graduating with honors. Richard John Bonko, graduating with honors. Christopher Lee Bond. Christina Elizabeth Dawn Bowers. Maureen Elizabeth Bowers, graduating with honors. Heather Christian Bowser. Marshall Allen Boyer. Kelly Melissa Brake. Sarah Christine Braden. Hannah Virginia Bregman, graduating with honors. Logan Alexander Brooks. Stephen Matthew Brown. Ashley Lauren Buffington. Daniel Aaron Burrell. Melissa J. Boucher, graduating with honors. Sarah Bond Carden. Jason Scott Carl. Keith Marshall Carnahan. Christina Noel Cassida, graduating with honors. Sean Everett Chapman. Edward Andrew Chittenden. Christian Butler Chittick. Charles Junhee Choi, graduating with honors. Thomas Richard Claffey. Crystal Dawn Clark. Laura Elizabeth Clark, graduating with honors. Leanne Klein. Sarah Dawn Cohen, graduating with honors. Sharon Cohen. Andrew Lee Collins. Matthew Lee Conaway. Danielle Lee Concepcion, graduating with honors. Lindsay Jordan Connolly. Madrina Alexis Corbett. Janice Estrada Corpus. Jesse Taylor Cox. Francis Green and Coyle, graduating with honors. Edwin Fulton Cranley, graduating with honors. Melissa Ann Cunningham. Johnny Lee Galena, graduating with honors. Yashard Darvish Basari, graduating with honors. Andrea Elizabeth Davis. Matthew Ryan Davison. Anne Marie DeFelice. Stephen Charles Delphus, graduating with honors. Galen Joseph Deming. Stephen Matthew Dearston. Anne Catherine Dinsmore, graduating with honors. Jennifer Michelle Dye. Blake William Dozier. Barry Thomas Driscoll. Shannon Alexandra Dubosi. Kyle DuBois. Alicia Mary Duffy. Elizabeth Charlotte Dunsey, graduating with honors. Lauren Faye Early. Jason Griffith Eves. Aria Alexander Ebrahimi, graduating with honors. Brittany Elizabeth Edge. Carolyn Ann Egan, graduating with honors. James Christopher Ellis. Joshua Ryan Eubank. Elizabeth Lauren Evans, graduating with honors. Megan Kathleen Fawcett, graduating with honors. Jared David Field, graduating with honors. Patrick Daniel Fishburne, graduating with honors. Marlo Ashley Fiskin, graduating with honors. Bryce Allen Flater. Anne Franklin Flavin, graduating with honors. Tyler Lewis Floyd. James Daniel Ford Jr., graduating with honors. Lindsay Marie Foy.
Mary Lauren Frisk. Graduating with honors, Melissa Lynn Dutrow, graduating with honors. Adam Jason Gandia. Alicia Julie Gandia. Chelsea Lauren Gard, graduating with honors. Christopher Allen Gardner. Christopher Arthur Garner. Kelly Francis Garner. Sean Robert Gary, graduating with honors. Adam Joseph Geller, graduating with honors. Robert Carroll George III, graduating with honors. Amanda Elizabeth German, graduating with honors. Jennifer D. Gilman, graduating with honors. Marquise William Glover. Alex Michael Goff. Matthew B. Goff, graduating with honors. Myron Martinez Goffigan. Stephanie Marie Goldwait. Joseph Brian Gonzalez. Kimberly Diane Gonzalez. Jennifer Catherine Goodman. Catherine Rose Grace, graduating with honors. Corey Elizabeth Graves, graduating with honors. Crystal Cherie Graves, graduating with honors. Justin Parker Green. Christopher Richard Greenway, graduating with honors. Alexander Charles Gregory, graduating with honors. Michelle Elizabeth Gregory. Jessica Renee Griffin. Laura Nicole Griffith. Rachel Danielle Griffith. Leanne Mary Grimple, graduating with honors. Matthew Andrew Gangona. Bridget Ann Guthrie. Brooke Elizabeth Haas. Jonathan Michael Halverson. Caitlin Christine Hansen. Ashley Marie Hawkins. Zachary Thomas Hawkins, graduating with honors. Elizabeth Marie Hawkinson, graduating with honors. William Patrick Hay, graduating with honors. Kevin Mark Highlanday, graduating with honors. Robert Morgan Helm, graduating with honors. Michael Christopher Hendricks. Edward William Herbert IV, graduating with honors. Jessica Denise Holland. Clyde Arthur Holmes. Robert Wendell Holmes, graduating with honors. Christine Catherine Homa. Devin Day Howard, graduating with honors. Cheng Han O'Shea. Andrew James Hudson. Eleanor Claire Dewart Hudson. Michael Ray Huffstetler. Alice Elizabeth Husak. Matthew Robert Husson. Robert Francis Isley III, graduating with honors. Jamie Lee Giuliano, graduating with honors. Catherine Marie Jacovitis. Xavier Angelica James. Megan Lee Jameson. Jason Douglas Jane Sarix. Megan Lynn Jardot, graduating with honors. Shane Marcus Jenkins. Brett Allen Gerasa, graduating with honors. Eric John Gerasa. Christopher Driss Johnson. Lionel Wayman Johnson. Monica Jacqueline Johnson. Stacy Ann Johnson, graduating with honors. Elizabeth Cameron Jones. Eric Donovan Jones, Jr. William Randall Jernigan, Jr., graduating with honors. Edgar Severe Justice IV. Naveed Kalantar, graduating with honors. Jesse Lee Candle, graduating with honors. Maurice Sweeney Kelleher III, graduating with honors. Jeanette Lauren Kelly. Christopher McKnight Kennedy. Kristen Diana Kent, graduating with honors. Anne Rachel Kiernan, graduating with honors. Sean Kilkenny. Michelle Angela Kim, graduating with honors. Jonathan Spencer Klein, graduating with honors. Ryan Patrick Pletz. Sarah Joy Cook. Kurt Davidson Corte, graduating with honors. Joyce Ann Kubaroulis, graduating with honors. Richard Paul Kovalkovich, Jr. Mandy Lynn Koziol. Tara Lynn Kramer, graduating with honors. Christina Louise Chriselle, graduating with honors. Jennifer Lynn Krejcarek. Christina Krupski, graduating with honors. Jackie Elizabeth Curris, graduating with honors. Justin Nicholas Quokka.
Brandon Paul LaFond. Diane Cameron Laird, graduating with honors. Brian Thomas Langley. Matthew Witten Larkin, graduating with honors. Jessica Ann Law, graduating with honors. Laura Michelle Lawrence, graduating with honors. Christopher Se Young Lee. Logan Gregory Leichman, graduating with honors. Nathan Thomas Lanahan. Nicholas Theodore Lenahan. Brian Paul Leonard. Brittany Michelle Leonard. James Mark Leonard. Ashley Elise Lewis. Hazel Danielle Lyles, graduating with honors. Donna Addie Lipkis. Heather Christine Longaria. Daniel Kerwood Luce. Janessa Genesis Lopez. Deborah Ann Lord, graduating with honors. Congratulations. Ashley Renee Lott. Andrew Scott Luchard. Jennifer Marie Lux, graduating with honors. Kashara Carlitha Mackey. William Francis Maloney IV, graduating with honors. Travis Wayne Mansell, graduating with honors. Ebony Lasha Marable. Randall Tyler Markham, graduating with honors. Kevin Garrett Marinek, graduating with honors. Ashley Ann Mariner, graduating with honors. Carla Lee Martin. Daniel Tanner Mashal. Raymond John Mattis IV. Jessica Dodge Maynard. Brian Daniel McDermott. Lindy Lee McCatherine. Lisa Gali McFerrin, graduating with honors. Kevin Thomas McSherry, graduating with honors. Jennifer Christina Marino, graduating with honors. Virginia Joan Merritt, graduating with honors. Nikki Corrine Metzger. Okay. Rose Marie Mezatetska, graduating with honors. Rebecca Ann Mahalik, graduating with honors. Antoine Jerome Milford. Christopher Joel Miller, graduating with honors. Jeffrey Hayne Miller. David James Milliken. Jordan Blackburn Mills. Elizabeth Ann Minsterman, graduating with honors. Gabrielle Charles Molina, graduating with honors. Okay. Kelly Lauren Malahan. Chukara Monique Monroe. Joshua Aaron Morales, graduating with honors. Catherine Rachel Morandi, graduating with honors. Mark Daniel Morissette. Joseph Ryan Morton. Sarah Lucie Mascaralitito. Brent Scott Moss. Sarah Michelle Murphy. Janine Natasha Muse. Jason Ray Myers, graduating with honors. James Andrew Myrick. Andrew Anthony Nahechevensky. Michael Ruiz Neiman. April Dawn Nelson. Bobby William Nelson, graduating with honors. Leslie Dawn Nestor, graduating with honors. John Joseph Newmeyer V. John Jack Wesley Nielsen. Melissa Lee Noel. Catherine Veronica Nolan, graduating with honors. Holly Amber Knoll, graduating with honors. Michael Anthony Norman. Allison Michelle Odom. Nafisha Denia Orr. Ryan Essex Otay. Jillian Marie Owens, graduating with honors. Jesse Silva Painter, graduating with honors. Christina Michelle Palmer. Joseph Carmelo Palmer III. Andrew Junwoo Park. Summer Lee Parker, graduating with honors. Brian Stephen Patterson. Molly Shannon Payne. Jessica Nicole Pelkey. Ari Raya Laverne Perkins. Anthony Carl Frederick Umake Peros. Tony Linnell Petty Jr. Thomas Andrew Pedikowski, graduating with honors. Kent Jesse Phillips. Rashant Natasha Pinkney. Ryan Nixon Palake, graduating with honors. Lassa Catalin Polnicki, graduating with honors. Brian Pomo. Justin Quentin Poole. Andrew Osborne Pratt. Jonathan Ray Pribble, graduating with honors. Jean Marie Wynn Pruitt. Peter Kevin Quain. Danielle Rabb. Tomas Ramos Martinez. Brittany Ann Ronswinter. Allison Rebecca Rapel. Charles William Reichert. Dale Allen Reimer. Javier Reinecke. Kimberly Min Reed, graduating with honors. Daniel Aaron Richardson. Sean Ryan Richardson. Aaron Kimberly Reese, graduating with honors. Jesselyn Ripple. Candace Rachel Roberts. Jason Allen Robertson, graduating with honors. Ryan O'Neill Robinson. Latia Denise Rochester. Jennifer Lynn Rodriguez. Tia Praise Rogers. Victor Antonio Romaine.
Javier Romero Sabrina, graduating with honors. Wait a minute. Lutful Kabir Ranjan. Elliot Justin Rosenblum, graduating with honors. Jessica Lee Rowe, graduating with honors. Bryce Louise Roundtree, graduating with honors. Philip Dennis Roussis, graduating with honors. Tracy Nicole Rowe, graduating with honors. Adam Thayer Russo. Neil Perry Sadler. Erin Kathleen Sagady, graduating with honors. Taylor Allen Samuel, graduating with honors. Ashley Nicole Sanderlin, graduating with honors. Charles Michael Sassone, graduating with honors. Virginia Browning Saunders, graduating with honors. Daniel Evan Schaefer Friedman, graduating with honors. Adam Max Schlang, graduating with honors. Brian Edward Schlenkerman. Michael David Schmidt, graduating with honors. Patrick Scott Schultz, graduating with honors. Brooke Marie Schratweiser. Jennifer Lauren Schrock. Heather Ann Schuler, graduating with honors. Timothy Cole Seacrest. Christopher Collins Semler. Evelyn Roberta Sheehan. Sarah Ansley Shelton. Rachel Lynn Sherback. William Adam Shield. Andrew Joseph Shavikas, graduating with honors. Matthew Anthony Shavikas, graduating with honors. Amanda Joanne Schuler. Sarah Ruth Simmons, graduating with honors. Thomas Jason Slack. Sean Michael Slaughter. Abby Lauren Small. Brian Andrew Smith, graduating with honors. Danielle Michelle Smith. Wesley Allen Smith II. James Richard Snell Jr. John Scott Solhog graduating with honors. Shaheen Sean Shirani. William Arthur Sorensen. Joseph Maurice Sorrentino graduating with honors. Abigail Crenshaw Sutherland graduating with honors. Mary Elizabeth Spangler. Sean Demetrius Spencer. Jennifer Evans Sproul graduating with honors. James Wilkins Stadler. Ryan Hanson Staley graduating with honors. Kyle Grant Stamper graduating with honors. Kevin Vernon Stanley graduating with honors. John Michael Stowe graduating with honors. Jennifer Ann Stringer. John Sue. Christopher Ming Sun graduating with honors. Shaquita Chanta Sutton. Beth Ann Sylvester. Nathaniel Lincoln Taylor. Suzanne Marie Taylor graduating with honors. James Franklin Testerman III. Carrie Calvert Thomas graduating with honors. Vincent Darius Thompson. Daniel Victor Thorell graduating with honors. James Robert Thorne. Brett Andrew Tice graduating with honors. Corey Lynn Trask graduating with honors. Lisa Jade Treese graduating with honors. Brianna Lynn Trimpe. James Huss Troutman. Ashley Virginia Trueblood. Angela Dawn Trincelito. Eric Edward Tubbs. Keenan Marie Tousing graduating with honors. Jennifer Ann Ubelar graduating with honors. Angel Cruz Yui graduating with honors. Courtney Ann Valentine. Jacqueline D. Van Auken. Bernardus Michael Vanson. Margaret Ann Viola graduating with honors. Jessica Lee Waddell. Simon Wagner graduating with honors. Earl Williams Walker IV. Nathan William Walker. Jeremy Keith Waters graduating with honors. Richard Linwood Watson. Rachel Ellen Weinstein graduating with honors. Jennifer Lee Wellman graduating with honors. William Henry West graduating with honors. Aaron Patrick White Mountain. Frederick Duran Wilder graduating with honors. Brandon Lee Williams. Kyle Haywood Williams. Robert Autry Williams. David Stewart Williamson. Michael Anthony Willis. Emily Karen Wilson graduating with honors. Justin Ross Wilson. Lloyd Hunter Winchester. Michael Bryce Winkler graduating with honors. Heather Lynn Wachowski. Elizabeth Gainfort Worrell graduating with honors. Ashley Kristen Wright. Chu Yin Wu, graduating with honors. Jonathan Weigel Young, graduating with honors. Tiffany Diane Young. Jennifer Ellen Yount, graduating with honors. Andrea Marie Zagorski, graduating with honors.
Once again, please join me in welcoming Dr. Pope, who will present the candidates for graduation to join our Division Superintendent, Dr. Timothy R. Jenny.
I need to thank a few people. We have some school board members here. Two are on the stage who are graduates of Cox High School, Nancy Guy and Jane Brooks. Would you please stand? There are other board members in the audience. Mr. Al Aberowitz is here. We appreciate your coming and your support. The seniors would like to thank a few people. Will the parents or guardians of any of our seniors please stand? Congratulations to all of you. We think you've done a very good job. Will the faculty and staff of Cox High School please stand? Congratulations on the job you have done. Our senior class sponsors, Sandy Samick and Brian Malsh, please stand. A lot of people work for the City of Virginia Beach, for the Virginia Beach City Public Schools, who have contributed to our seniors. Some drive buses, some sweep the floor. Some serve in the central office and write curriculum. Others have served on the school board. Whether you've built the buildings or kept them clean or written the textbooks or whatever you've done, if you work for our school system and have worked for these students, will you please stand so they can thank you? Now, I've been watching you guys, and a few of you have taken that diploma and you've kind of peeped in there to be sure that's your name. It's yours. The counselors have certified every credit. You have jumped every hurdle. Dr. Jenny, would you please come forward? Will the class of 2001 please stand? Dr. Jenny, it is my privilege to certify that the students standing before you have met the requirements of the Commonwealth of Virginia, of the Virginia Beach City Public Schools, and of the faculty and staff of Frank W. Cox High School, and I certify them to you.
Thank you, Dr. Pope. Please allow me the opportunity to congratulate all of our parents on the success of your sons and daughters. We're very proud of each and every one of them. Graduates, it is my privilege and pleasure to conduct the switching of tassels, signifying the completion of the graduation ceremony, and you may do so at this time. And now, by the authority vested in me by the school board of the City of Virginia Beach, I accept your principal's recommendation and declare that you have met all requisite requirements to be a graduate of Cox High School of the City of Virginia Beach. Congratulations.